Okay, this is just where everything's at with the driver. So the driver will work pretty much on any Windows program that there is. There's one issue we ran into, which it's been a little bit of a headache, but I think I got a pseudo solution for it. But and this is universal for pretty much every PDF converter I came across. If you take a PDF file, you convert it to PostScript, which you would do that in if you're printing to a printer, like so the print PDF drivers, that's in theory what they're doing. So if you take the PDF, you convert it to PostScript, and then you have it back in a PDF, you lose the search capabilities on that PDF. Again, that's only when you're dealing with a PDF to start with. If I start with any other program, it's fine, but if I start with a PDF, convert it to PostScript, and back to PDF, which is affects virtually nothing except what we're trying to do. Since our end result, we do need a readable PDF. We don't want that step in theory, because what we want to do is, if it's already a PDF, we want to use the existing PDF so it has the readable capability so we can extract it. I hope that made sense, but it probably didn't, but I'll give you guys a better demo a little bit, maybe on Monday. I'm just kind of beat right now. But anyways, so we're currently in Notepad. I'm going to click Print. I immediately get this. It says, does this document contain the address on? This is worded wrong, but you get what it's saying. It's asking, does the address exist on here? I'm going to select no, so I'm going to type my address. And I'm going to close this, and it's asking me for my settings, which are saved. And just like that, it's sent to ClickToMail. So very easy. You could send anything from any program. Let's go to now a mail merge, which is really where the powerful features on this come in. So a mail merge is you could do it from Microsoft Word, which is the most common spot for it. But if I want to type a letter, this is my test letter. How are you? Regards, Vincent D. Snake. So this is a test letter. I can preview my results so you can see I have the address on it up there. And then I'm going to just do a mail merge right now. So now I'm going to print the document. And I'm going to again select my ClickToMail driver. On this I'm going to get my same thing. It says, does this document contain the address on it? If this one does, so I'm going to click yes. I can highlight my address. It asks me how many pages are there on here. I'm going to say 1 page. And everything is good. So I'm going to run a verify check now. Oh, I have some debugging on the back end, but it's going through everything and validating everything. So pretty neat how it works. It reads every address off there, and it allows me to go from my Microsoft Word to any program I want. I do want to correct some things in the flow, but again, you can see the proof on anything just by clicking the document. You can see what it's looking like, and all that would be sent to you guys automatically. So let's close out of this now. And let's go to the problem issue, which is going to be the PDF itself. So I'm going to open up a PDF, and it doesn't matter which one. When I go to print on here now, you're going to see I get something slightly different. I'm going to go to print, and immediately, as soon as it's done printing, we get a message right up here saying you're trying to print a file that is already in PDF format. The recommended way to do this is to open a file on MailJack Plus and send it, or click no and open this in the API tool. So I'm going to close the document, click no, and it automatically will bring me into the API tool where I can open that document. And I forgot what the name of it was, but that's the flow on it. So the software basically does a protection on it to make sure that it's right, and then I could send it from here. So it prevents it from going to PostScript. And again, the reason for that is when we want to scan something, if I convert it to PostScript, this would no longer be legible text in there, which then makes the parsing function not valid. So what we do is we catch that it's a PDF beforehand and tell them to open it up in this program, which we pass them along to. Again, this is not the final flow, but this is just kind of the proof of concepts, and once everything's working properly, we'll then make it all neat and tie it together. But this is where we're at currently.